are back after a short break here with more Vampire the Masquerade shenanigans. Um, so let's just jump right into it. We got Delaney and Crux, who have not been privy to whatever it is that Adonis was doing. And I'm sure they're going to learn at some point, unless Adonis dies of shame before then. We'll see. But for now, you all have been told to meet Anya at Rail Park. It's not far, but it's not close necessarily either. A little ways from where you are in Old City. Short Uber ride, or even if you take like a bus, it'll only take you about 15-ish minutes to get there. You just have to wait for the bus. Which, knowing SEPTA, who knows how long that might take. But I assume you head straight there, or do you have any discussion to set this up? How are we doing this?
I don't think there's anything Crux can say to show the magnitude of gratefulness and also pain, suffering that is going through for hunger with Sal inside of your skull.
I think Delaney has picked up on it, mostly because I feel like Crux is the type of person who, even though they're not saying anything out loud, probably like talking to Sal in your head, but making noises out loud, like, oh my fucking god, like, and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, like just things like that, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. They're having a moment. Not my business, you know. A little curious, but she don't need to know what's going on.
Can ask later, yeah.
I mean, and Sal's probably pissed because I'm driving his car.
No, literally, we're taking public transportation this time.
Oh, we are. Oh, right.
I mean, that's what Dimple said. It might be better.
You could do it either way. Up to you.
I simply feel like public transport might be the move because,
this time, yeah.
First of all, the car does need to be cleaned.
That's true.
A lot. And also, it's kind of been seen in a lot of places lately.
Yeah,
we might want to just kind of chill. Quick. Yes. At least until we can get it, like, clean and whatnot.
Yeah. Look, Crux is a master of public transportation, so we hit it immediately.
Oh, Dell is also, Dell knows.
Yeah. It don't take long. We're like, okay, we know where we gotta walk. We know what we gotta do.
It's a little bit of a walk. Then there's the bus, and then once you take the bus, you get to the spot, and then you have to walk a little bit more. All in all, this trip takes you probably about 45 minutes. Rail Park is a former railway that's got reconditioned and turned into like a little parkway. It's a pretty cool looking space. It's fairly public, but at night it's not like super crowded. There's just some people walking through here. It's not late enough to where no one's going to be here, but it's not early enough to where there's like shitloads of people here. You know what I mean? The thing is, once you get there and you walk up to the park and you make your way across, you're trying to figure out where Anya is. It's a very clear sight line, so you know someone's there. There's some seating on here, a little swing sort of seats at one end. But Anya stands out because Anya she's not tall. She's only about 5'6", so not short, but not tall either. But she's in a suit. Two-piece suit, button down, tie, hair in a bun. She looks like either a high-end waiter in this suit or a Secret Service agent.
She wearing heels?
The glasses.
She got heels on?
She's not wearing heels. She is more practical than that.
Fantasy ruined, but it's fine.
I'm sorry, she's too professional for this.
Ruined it. She could be she's a vampire. She could be a superhero wearing heels, beating people's ass. Come on now.
Now she's wearing a pair of what seem to be like, almost looks like men's dress shoes. And she's like waiting, hands crossed over, just looking as people walk by, people walking their dogs. Then she notices you. And she just waits for you to come to her.
Yeah, I mean, Crux moves at a fine pace, as fine as turbo-wintered can move.
How much aggravated damage do you still have?
I think 2.
Yeah, so you're getting there. You're getting there. When you finally arrive to her, she looks at you.
Hello. Apologies,
Looks you
I
up and
cannot
down.
move very fast at the moment.
You could, but it's all up here.
Is that true?
I have had far worse injuries. And the way she says it, you believe it.
Yeah,
Because it's just so matter of factly like, I've been this injured. And
cool. I'll keep that in mind next time.
she looks you up and down again. She goes, are you still capable?
I would think so. Yes.
Is that a yes with a question mark or a yes with a period?
Oh, there was no question. It was a yes.
Good. You have specific dietary restrictions.
I do.
She looks to you, Delaney. Says, can you keep them in check?
Can I keep them in check from?
Themselves.
I think I've done a pretty good job so far.
That is what I've heard. The reason for this is we have a stray that needs to be captured. There is someone who has flaunted the rules and needs to be punished, but we need to have their child brought in as proof. We need to retrieve this child alive when they get to us. Anything that happens between them being alive and brought to us, I don't need to know about. No one needs to know about. As a matter of fact, no one does know about it. They're not strong. So I suspect minimal force is needed, but they are elusive. The last known space that I have for them is Bartram's Gardens.
Oh. South. East.
Which is technically
West.
outside of our territory.
It's in Anarch territory or?
Correct.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Now, whether or not this will cause issues, I cannot say for sure. But you all should be careful
this person, are they also anarch, or were they can?
They should be Camarilla.
They should be.
Got it.
Okay.
The details, as far as that goes, will be brought to you when it is relevant. This is not me tricking you into secrecy. It is simply part of the procedure here.
No, makes total
Understood.
sense. The less we know, the better, just in case.
Indeed. This is not the sort of sheriff investigation thing. This is potentially a smash and grab, but hopefully with less smashing and more grabbing.
Okay. Do you have a description?
Yes. She pulls out a little roll of papers out of her pocket on the inside. Her name is Kasani. Young. I think she was 23 when she was embraced. Long black hair, Asian features, short, around 5 foot tall, slim, about 112 pounds. We believe that she may have fallen into an anarch pack. If that is the case, please report back to me. Do not attempt to engage them.
Understood.
If it becomes a dangerous situation, leave. We do not want to start a war with the anarchs, at least not right now.
Heard.
She looks around you. She says, why are there only 2 of you?
Well, one is both of them are taking care of business right now. One was a little too hungry to leave the house, let's just say. And the other is handling some personal matters. But we will bring them up to speed.
Excellent. Do you plan to work on this evening?
Ideally, at least start.
Good. The faster this is done, the faster it will be out of our way. This is a headache that the prince does not want to deal with.
Okay.
Considering all of the newly embraced within the Camarilla, a rogue would greatly destabilize things.
Yeah. And might reflect poorly on the prince. What clan is Kasani part of?
This part is the confusing part based on my evidence. I know who their sire is, which I am not privy to reveal to you, but they have not shown any particular proclivity to their clan's abilities, which makes me believe that they may be one of the clanless, the caitiff, or one of the thin bloods. I cannot confirm this, so work off of the potential that they could have any disciplines available.
Okay.
Is there anything else we should know? Any stray piece of information that might even have been, I don't know, strange, seemed useless?
this person does have a strange proclivity for collecting plants.
Oh,
Oh,
I can work with that.
yeah, actually. Okay. If that is everything, then thank you, Scourge. I guess we can go rent a car and get moving.
I think Delaney's kind of like already like in her mind thinking about like, okay, last seen at Bartram's Garden, probably at like all these other like places where there's like
Yeah.
garden or like botanical gardens or like things like that. Just thinking about all the places that this person may be or may have been.
Yeah, let's get a car and stop at Home Depot.
We will be in touch. Thank you, Scourge.
Should we send by courier or call upon succeeding?
Courier is preferred, but if
Okay.
you must call me, um, she whips out a pen, scratches a phone number on the paperwork that you have.
All right, thank you. I will hopefully stick to the preferences. If things
We will stick to the preferences.
Oh, don't you? Oh, I will. Yes.
She just kind of looks at you, then turns around in like an about face and walks away.
She's so hot. It's
Guess
so
we turn and
strange.
do the same.
Yeah.
She's so hot, so strange.
So strange, so hot.
I think she's just professional.
I think Crux, thinking about what the Scourge said, kind of switches from doing all of their weight onto the cane to like half of it. And is trying to walk a little bit straighter to like see if this is truly in the mind.
Are you really trying to do that?
I think so. I think they try. Like, he's gonna try a little.
Roll me your strength and resolve.
Oh, I've not used that one. Resolve.
Resolve.
Strength and resolve.
Strength.
I got 5 successes. Am I goaded or not?
You actually find that there might be something to this.
Damn. Hey, when a bad bitch is too correct.
She's like,
What?
it's all in your head. And then you actually like listen to her and you're like, it does still hurt.
Yeah.
But you're like, actually, if I don't actively sit here thinking about the fact that my insides are still kind of outside, I'm all right.
Yeah, if you,
I'm
I guess if you
actually
take away
okay.
like the
I don't-
human part of like I might be hurt.
And that's
The human
really
thing.
what she's getting at. You're thinking like a human.
I should
You're
be
not.
thinking like an immortal puppet of desire and free will. Huh.
You don't need the cane.
Yeah, I recognize that. I think I keep it. I think I I walk with it like it's an accessory rather than a necessity, as looking weak sometimes can get you places.
True.
Like when I give you the puppy dog eyes and you know that I'm kicked. Kicked puppy with organs spilling out. That's me. But yeah, we go to the Home Depot. We get a rental, pay in cash.
We go to the
Depot.
Home Depot.
Maybe
That's the power of the Home
close
Depot.
because I'm feeling pretty low right now, and we get a plant while we're there. I get a plant while we're there. Maybe 2.
What kind of plant?
Oh fuck, Del.
Yes.
Do you think it's too heavy-handed to bring a plant with us?
I think it might be a little too obvious considering that we're going to the garden at night where people aren't often planting. You know?
But this person also can't be awake at night, so maybe we can, or can't be awake during the day, so maybe we can like do a little bit of like, oh, we come here because we got to. Is that anything? I mean, I
It
also
could
kind of
be,
want one
depend-
for Adonis's, for like one that Adonis isn't taking, that I would like to take care of. So this is like a twofold thing.
Oh, you want me to teach you how to take care of plants?
I mean, I'm familiar with your content, Della. I've listened
Mhm.
to you long before, but yeah, I mean, it would be nice.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, we should do that. We can start. Donis has so many rooms. We could actually probably start like a greenhouse in one of them.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll help.
Yeah. Okay. I'm excited.
Great.
Okay.
So yes on the extra plant as bait, or no on the extra plant?
You know what? Let's just get an extra plant. And if it doesn't work out, we can have an extra
We can
plant.
keep it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. And we, what kind should we? What's a good indoor plant and what's a good outdoor plant?
Good indoor plants. I think for beginners, probably like a pothos,
Okay.
or even like a philodendra. Something that's kind of low maintenance. Snake plant's really nice. Yeah, something like that would be good for indoors. And then
Okay.
outdoors, I always forget, what season are we in right now?
Are we in?
Still summer.
It's still summer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's still summer. So we could just see what they have in terms of flowers. Bartram's Garden has a lot of flowers. They also have a farm there. Did you know that? Actually helped there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. How about I also get some seeds? That one feels a little bit less conspicuous. Yeah. How about seeds?
Seeds.
How about we keep the plants and use the seeds as bait?
Love
maybe
it.
she comes up and is like, "Oh, I see you planting seed." I don't know. I feel like this might not be. If it doesn't have to come to hands,
we can just keep the seeds in our pockets and then just see what happens.
Yeah. It's like when men walk around with books that they think women would like.
Or like they take or like they like get a puppy so they can like
performative.
It's like
performative.
Yeah, and it's
plantism.
like, really, I'm more into the dog than you.
But yeah, we purchase this with cash and get out of here and go to Bartram Gardens in our new.
Yeah.
Let me think. What's a medium-sized vehicle, like a 4-door with that's black.
We need a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, something with a decent trunk.
A real responsible car.
A black Kia. Yeah.
Okay. So y'all are what? Doing like a zip car or something?
Oh.
What the fuck is a zip car?
It's like a thing it's like a car sharing thing, but that doesn't seem. It's like 10. Is it 10 p.m.?
Yeah, I'd say it's a little after 10. Sure.
There's rental places, right? Or a zip car, whichever one, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you could go to a rental place. You have to go a little bit out of your way, but yeah.
I mean, better out of the way to get something that's a little bit more reliable than, fucking up. We can't take the whip here. That would just be a bad idea. And we need something that we can get rid of at the end. As long as she's not bleeding at the end of this, we're good.
Okay. Are y'all getting in touch with Adonis?
I would at least
or
do we even have Adonis's burner number? Because I don't know if we do. So kind of can't get in touch with Adonis unless we go back to their house. Cal, I will try to get in touch with.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm with you.
Cal sent you back a message. And it says, I'm fine, but for the time being, stay away from the seneschal.
What the fuck? Deletes. Didn't read that.
Hey, storyteller, what does that mean? What hey, storyteller, What does that mean?
Eyebrow raise, and then eyebrow gets lowered because that's too much for our pay grade right now. Mm-mm.
Uh, oh my god! No, I'm really concerned.
All right, that's going to be a problem for.
I mean, I had no intention of going near the seneschal unless I had to because he's a little intimidating, also kind of weird.
It's kind of like a message that says, stay out of the tiger's den. Why the fuck are you in the tiger's den? You know what?
Right. Like, excuse
Don't put
me,
your
okay,
hand in a blender. Yeah, I wasn't good.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's.
Oh my god. Okay. One thing at a time. Even though I really want to go check up on Cal, but one thing at a time.
Would be nice. All right, let's see if we can do this with two of us. Oh my god.
Dell absolutely sends Cal like, glad you're okay. Please continue to stay safe. Miss you.
When people of importance ask us why there's only half of us and they give us a job, it really makes me nervous about the job,
I will ask, actually, Adonis, would you have given them the phone number for the burner?
No, I'm making bad decisions tonight.
I don't think we've had even time to get the burner phone number.
Y'all had a little bit of chat time before.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I'll keep it a.
That's all.
I have a burner.
I'll keep it a buck.
Mine.
I'll keep it a buck. I forgot Adonis even had a burner. I forgot that Adonis's real phone was smashed. So
who smashed it? Was it me again?
I think it was just smashed in the.
It probably got.
It was.
Razor. It was Razor.
Oh yeah.
Razor took your phone and gave you another phone that he got from someone that came out of a sewer.
That's nuts, actually. Okay, I would have left my number. So if Adonis makes the okay decision to check up on us, then it's fine. But yeah, we can't. You need a house phone. We're getting you a house phone.
You need a landline.
Yeah,
just in case.
And that bitch gonna be red.
No, we need to get one of those like really like those ones that's like lips or something, or a hamburger phone. Just because I know
the Garfield phone.
It would piss Adonis off to see it every day.
Amen. But yeah, I guess we're a 2-man for tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
Please do not be an anarch party.
So, for all the setup, getting all your things, collecting your stuff. Home Depot's not open, but Walmart is.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
It's not perfect. I get some stuff to hold us. Like I get some chains, like some low grade chains, in case this shit goes south. I'm gonna pick some. We've learned. This is like the third time we've had to do something like this, so I'm going to use the accrued knowledge that feels relevant to at least get some stuff that obviously is gonna make us look like a little bit like serial killers. Well, no, it's gonna make you look horny.
Yep.
And I mean, I think that my aesthetic just kind of people just naturally assume that I'm just horny. So I think it works.
No, this is good. And, throw in a couple giggles because there's something funny and people are gonna be like, oh, these whatever. I pick up some lube. Why not?
Oh my god. Lube, plants,
lube
and
plants,
gardening supplies
chains.
and
and like a hefty bag for real, and a blindfold.
We're doing a Garden of Eden.
It is actually nuts. Like, here's the thing. When things look so weird together, people won't question you. They're just gonna be like, they think it's funny,
You don't find a blindfold, but you do find a sleep mask or a tie.
That's fine. Easy. That's even funnier, even sexier. And some candy.
Gather your things. You have to.
And a giant box of condoms just to make people uncomfortable.
It's Walmart. They have seen so much worse than what you're probably doing at this time of night.
Very true.
And it's the Walmart in South Philly. And let me tell you, the Walmart in South Philly is full out.
They don't, and nobody there gets paid enough to give a shit. So they're like,
Nah.
We don't know nothing.
Yep. So you get all your things. Then you have to rent your car. All of this takes probably about another 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Traveling around the city, getting from place to place.
I could do it in 1:30.
All of this was Crux's idea. By the way.
How are we?
I'm just letting it ride because it's funny.
So Philly person to non, I'm just gonna let you in on the secret. Septa hates you and does not run well. One doesn't run that well.
Oh, if you're waiting for SEPTA this whole time, it's going to take you like 3 hours.
It would have taken. We this stuff is necessary.
I wasn't even talking about the rental car part. I was talking about everything else. The rental car part is the part that made sense to me. And then you're like, we should get some plants so we could trick them and make them come out so they see that we have plants. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do this Scooby-Doo bullshit. Let's go. It's tonight is change the title. It's always sunny in Vampire Philadelphia, or it's always moony in Philadelphia.
It's always dark in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So, after all is said and done, take your drive. It takes a little bit of time because this is far ways away from you, but it's probably about from where you are, 40 minutes or so drive. In the meantime, we're going to cut back to Adonis for a moment.
My favorite sitcom.
I'm so good. Actually,
Adonis,
no.
You've had a little bit of time. You got your stuff together. You're walking back into your very expensive apartment without shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
Looking a little worse for wear as there's like grayish brown stains on the bottom of your pants. But for the most part, you're unbothered. No one seems to harangue you or really pay you any mind outside of you get a few looks for like, why are you barefoot?
They don't even answer, just completely walking past whoever they are, looking tired or pretending to be tired.
So, get back to your apartment. Your crew is gone. Your possum's looking up at you like, you good, fam?
I'm so glad you said that. I took some on the fly decisions in these past 5 seconds. I took Feral Whispers. So now we can finally talk. The actual Dominator ghoul on that shit. I guess as a level 2 power, that would be 8 rounds. Wouldn't it be funny if I got all the way back up to Hunger 4?
Let me see it.
I will murder Adonis
Please
myself.
don't do this to yourself.
I will kill Adonis
I'm good.
myself.
I'm good.
Okay.
And they just slide to the floor and do the whole to beckon Calliope Jr. over.
Yeah. They come over.
How I just out of curiosity, how do you feel about destroying some fingers and toes?
What do you mean destroy?
I made an oopsie. I need some fingerprints taken off. I crushed a head a couple ways down, and if we could just kind of help Daddy expedite this process, I would really appreciate it. I would feed you, buddy. Don't you want to be fed? Are you hungry?
Obviously, I'll do it. But you want me what happened? What do you mean by oopsie?
I mistook a situation, and I may have let someone off this mortal coil. Put it that way.
Okay. This is a dead person. And you want me to eat the fingers and toes off of a dead person?
Not so much eat. If you can just maim, get some noms on it. Just make sure the fingerprints are unidentifiable.
This is going to be disgusting.
Oh, suddenly you have standards?
There's no meat. There's nothing. There's no juices left.
I'm going to give you juices afterwards. Also, if somebody gets a little too close and you feel threatened, just come back. Or at least run very, very far away, and I'll find you.
Fine.
You're
And this
my
response
favorite.
is like your responses to things that you don't want to do. It is like a mirror of your.
As possible.
Yeah.
And the best part is, I can imagine it is just both of them just scratching and gnawing noises back and forth with each other, and then in the meta, classified.
I do need Adonis to know that Dell did take one of their like kind of nice scarves and like put it around the possum's neck.
That's fine.
Like a little ascot of the possum.
Did Delaney put this on you? It looks really nice. What an interesting touch. Very cute.
It would have been nice if you did it.
I'll take something that fits.
Where am I going?
Just with the dainty little prints and put them on the windowsill. There.
It's a little bit away. You gotta go like a block around and.
Oh boy. I might have to take the scarf off and then like put you in a position so it's just, oh no, I have to go put you down this
Just
monster.
tell me where I'm going.
Okay, and then like just explains.
A dumpster? You could have just told me a dumpster. I know all the dumpsters in the neighborhood.
I'm sorry. Is
Scampers down the windowsill.
I love you. Be careful. Come back if there's any problems.
Just straight gremlin out the window. Then there's this giant fucking rodent looking thing coming out of somebody's window. But I hope ain't no camera see it. Cool.
Something wrong with that fucking pew over here.
Anything else?
No, other than getting rid of these dirty clothes.
Cool. Pop back to Delaney and Crux. You're right at the gardens, and it is closed for the evening, of course. You have to park a little bit away, but not like far. There's a lot of space here. Knowing where to go is going to be the more difficult part, is figuring out where you're supposed to be here. I believe Bartram's Garden is like 50 acres.
Nuts.
I guess I know I didn't close it. I Googled it because I didn't know what it looked like. Well, we should maybe start with where all the buildings, because they obviously need some place to sleep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just one by one. Do we split? I feel like splitting up would be a bad idea.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, no.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, not again. Okay. Yeah, let's just let's make a check. I don't know what check to make, and I'm not very good at these sorts of things. But you got any
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna be honest with you, champ. No idea.
Bruh. Bruh.
Something.
What's supposed to do with that?
That's just how do you find a needle in a haystack at night? And it's a beautiful rogue vampire. I don't know. I wish we had like magic for this or whatever. You got any find people magic?
You could intelligence and investigation. You could wits and awareness. You could.
I could do wits and awareness.
I can do investigation and intelligence.
Do you have anything particular, botany or plant-based shit specialties?
Yeah,
or something
I do
like that?
have.
And,
I'm a specialty in horticultural science.
Okay. That'll be sort of a separate role, but it will help you if you want to roll something along that as you get towards plants, for sure.
Okay, cool. So right now I'll just stick to investigation and intelligence.
Okay.
I got le four success.
Oh my god, I am rolling like Ben right now. Let me.
Not this.
I'm gonna
Catching
spend willpower.
strays.
Okay, I got 3 successes.
So you roll
This is like, there we go.
wits and awareness, Crux.
I did.
And you rolled intelligence investigation, Dell. Okay.
Mhm.
As you walk through the pass, basically skipping out the gates, that sort of thing, get in this place. This is not hard. I'm not making you make checks for that. Crux, the first thing you notice is it smells first kind of like rot,
Oh.
and then that metallic iron smell of blood.
Hmm.
And it's all around you.
Oh.
It's not super strong or like super fresh, but you can tell it's here. It's just like faint whiffs no matter where you go. For Delaney, you're walking the path, and the first thing that feels weird to you is like, it doesn't look like this place is being used in a little bit. Like, this is a public space. Like, there's it's a place that people go. But as you walk in the path, unless somebody did a fucking amazing job, like raking the path to make it look like a baseball field where they go out there and work on the grounds, nobody's walked this in a while. You're probably the last few feet that have walked along this path in here.
Yeah, and that's strange because it's a giant park where people are just can go anywhere. So why wouldn't anybody come over here? Unless there's
Correct.
something keeping them away.
Unless there's something keeping them away.
Okay, I'll go in that direction.
Yeah, I'll follow Dell. I mean, the smell of rot is everywhere. Would I be able to? No, you already said it's everywhere, so I'm gonna just follow Dell. I'll let you know. It's like you smell. Like, do you smell that?
Do I smell it?
Once it's pointed out to you, you do catch it.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those things where it's like I'm just not breathing, so I don't smell anything because I'm just not like I don't have to breathe, so I'm just like standing still like a statue. And then you're like, "Do you smell that?" And that's when I take a whiff, and I'm like, "Oh my god, Does it smell when you say rot? Is it like does it smell like rot, like meat rot, or is it like plant rot? Because like
like
this,
corpse
like
rot
corpses.
and plant rot together.
Okay, so it's kind of like that.
People are decomposing.
Is it like that, like kind of like that sweet rotting meat smell? Okay, like sweet garbage. Okay. Yeah, I will. You said there's scents everywhere, but I will kind of go along this trail that's kind of been overgrown.
And that's what seems weird to you, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me your intelligence and what is it? Is this academics?
It's science.
Do you have it? Or science. Okay.
Yeah.
Science with your
I do
specialty.
have a specialty in science, in academics, but it's research. So.
Gotcha.
Well, oh baby, that is going to be 4 successes.
Let's go.
I got 2 10s. Feeling great. Feeling
crit.
wonderful. I crit. Bitch.
Excellent. You take a look at the plant and you see there are lilies, black lilies.
Which are native, right?
They are not.
Yeah.
You also see nightshade growing here.
Oh my god, this is like me and my perfect garden. Give me that goth garden, please.
This is bad.
Okay, well.
As you take more looks, you see more and more toxic and poisonous plants. You look closer, they smell even more of blood and rot.
Like they've been watered with blood.
Like they're feeding off of blood.
Mm.
And as you get closer to it, you can feel almost like a faint hum of a heart. Boomf. 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 They're like pulsing.
Dell is holding herself back from taking like clippings so she can propagate these at her at home. Eyes on the prize, but yeah, fascinating. Interesting. Yeah, I think she'll just keep following along and just sort of in her mind cataloging all of the flowers that are around that shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you see like angels, trumpets, daffodils, just a random assortment of plants that don't make sense to be here. And they all seem to be more alive than they should be.
Yeah, it's like plants that aren't naturally carnivorous, now carnivorous, drinking blood, maybe eating meat.
And it's almost like as you're walking and they kind of bend over the path towards the main building here, it feels almost like a little bit to you, Crux, and maybe even to you, Del, that they're like reaching for you.
Mm.
Hey, Del.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's getting real creepy and weird here. It feels like I'm about to be grabbed by what's that, a lily?
Yes. It is a bit creepy. It's also very fascinating.
I think I would be less concerned and equally fascinated if it didn't smell like blood here.
I think the blood means we're on the right track.
Yeah. Okay.
Or we're on a track.
And the path is taking us towards a building?
Yeah, I believe, yeah.
Okay. Well,
the plants that are reaching out, does this might not be easy to tell because they're fucking plants, but is it like hungrily, like Or is it just they want attention?
It it's not put it like this, it does not seem like they're trying to eat you. And attention does not seem to be what it is either. It is very hard to tell.
Yeah. I think I will just reach out and touch a petal just to see what happens.
At first, the paddle sort of rears back from your touch,
Mhm.
almost like moves back just a little bit. We're talking about centimeters, and then kind of reaches towards the finger, kind of closes itself upon you.
Like a baby's hand. Sorry. Huh.
Like that one plant that eats flies.
Oh yeah, Venus flytrap. I'm sure there probably are some here, even though would not be their native environment. But I mean, a lot of these plants aren't native to this environment.
Okay. I'm glad I asked if there was anything weird, because it looks like we
Oh.
have a... What?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Oh yeah, it's all weird, but it's again fascinating.
Oh.
I want to know more.
Oh, I
I
meant
know we're here
from-
for a purpose, but
I meant
from-
from the scourge. Like, is there anything weird? And I'm glad I asked, because
oh yes.
I wouldn't know what to make of this had we not asked beforehand.
Yeah.
Let's...
I'll like pull my finger away gently and keep going.
If we make it out of this fine, we brought pots and tools for you to take some.
Oh, I'm absolutely gonna take some.
As you get closer to the building, you hear talking.
Oh, hell no.
Coming from the building
Yeah, from inside
We're-
of the building.
where we know there's probably people.
People.
Crux saying, "Hell no!" It's so funny.
Yeah.
You hear one voice above the others in here from outside. It's not loud, but you kind of catch parts of it. The first
Should
mother.
I heighten my senses so I can hear all of it?
Oh yeah, yeah, go for it.
Awesome.
You have heightened senses. Go for that.
They do. I think I have to roll though. Wits and resolve. I'm gonna spend willpower. My God, come on! I want to. Okay, I have 3 successes.
Okay. You have to get a little closer than where you were before, but you hear first the sound of what seems to be dripping water. Like a faucet that didn't get turned all the way off, or like something meant to water plants, like one of those sprayers in a greenhouse that is still dripping the last remnants of water out of it.
Yeah.
You hear, the first mother was not cast out. She walked. She walked until her feet bled. Where that blood fell, thorns rose to greet her. They did not bite because they were cruel. They bit because they were hungry for the truth of the first mother. our progenitor, Lilith.
Mhm. I think I like hear this and I turn to Crux and I say, "Oh, this is a church.
Oh,
Do you remember at the party when we learned about oh no. When we were not at the party. When we were at Mom's and she told us about the different religions?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
Canaanites.
Mhm.
To be real, I think that's the only one she said, and then there's others.
There are others, you just weren't listening. It's okay. Um it's fine. But no, they're worshippers of Lilith.
Like
That explains the garden.
Eden.
Mhm.
Like the apple. Wait,
Is
I
no,
don't. I don't.
no apple for her.
No apple for her. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So there's a congregation. How many people do you hear? I mean, can you?
I think I'm just hearing the pastor. I don't know what they would call themselves.
Sure. Then why don't we wait for church to end? That might not be a bad idea.
is that what you want to do?
Absolutely
No.
not. That's not fun.
Probably because who knows how long this
No,
this might
literally,
be
yeah.
this like
might
this might
sleep
be a
here.
black this might be a black church. They take 3 hours. Like ain't no way. Okay, nah. Mm-mm. So, we shouldn't wait, but we should
Okay.
also maybe, obviously, be respectful.
Sure. What if we could listen in?
Oh,
You hear
I am listening.
the Father did not create, he only consumed. He sat in the garden, he did not plant. And he wept. He wept when he was cast into the world that he did not understand. He feared the cold. He feared the salt. He feared the silence of his God. He thought he was betrayed, but he was the betrayer. He is a child who found a knife and called himself a king. But before there was a king, there was the first mother. And she is the soil for which all of us are birthed from.
Making some interesting points.
Can't
Not
hear
religious.
it, so I'm just
Oh,
I
I feel like I am like kind of like whisper repeating
Okay, yeah,
everything
I'm
that's
just-
being said to Crux.
yeah.
Like-
Okay. Knife, child, sure.
Talking about Cain, I think.
Okay. Is Lilith Cain's mother?
No. Lilith
Oh.
is just I mean, I guess if you want to think about it from like a mythological or whatever stance, like she would kind of be like the mother of all.
Ah,
In some beliefs, she is the mother of all demons.
sure. Okay. It sounds like you want to go in there.
I just find it fascinating.
I mean, I think that's enough to give you an alibi.
And now we have a new petal among us. Look at this petal.
Mhm.
One we call Kasani.
Yeah.
The Camarilla, they called her a thin blood,
Mm.
as if a slur, as if something derogatory, a thin thing to be discarded, tossed out. But the mother loves those who have suffered, who have dealt with the pain of being pushed aside and forgotten. She takes the
Again,
salt of our tears and the iron in our veins, and she builds a cathedral of meat.
Hmm.
Again,
Every
making
drop
some
we
good
give
points.
to the root is a secret kept from those who wish to betray us. Let every scar on our dear Kasani draw a map back to the garden.
So are they killing?
And then you hear
No.
a scream.
I think we have to go in.
Okay.
I think
I don't.
we gotta see.
We have to see. Do you want to sneak up to a window?
Yeah, let's look. Yeah, let's look through a window.
I like how Vin's stressed face right now. It's so. um, just a little, just wanting to understand. Part of that little speech was they said that every drop of blood in the garden helps to kind of conceal them. Is that in? I'm just trying to like understand. Okay. That's what it sounded like.
I
but-
didn't say that directly, but
I have a better
take
idea.
it as you will.
Okay.
Is there a window?
There is windows in this place, but you can't see through them because they
That's fine.
are covered up.
That's not what
Makes
what
sense.
matters. I say Dell. I point Dell to go a direction that's not what I'm about to do, and then I pick up a rock or a branch or a stick.
Oh my god. Oh
And
my
I-
god.
and I chuck it just through the window. Like I'm aiming for an upper window. I want to distract, because there's no. Let's be honest. Like, if she's getting stabbed, the mission's over. Well, we might get jumped. Well,
So I love you. I just want to let you know that I love you so much. I love you.
You know, if you want to
Genuine.
do some Adonis level shenanigans
all right.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a player,
As
as a player, I want you to do it. As a player,
like-
I want you to do it.
I run it by you briefly because we don't have a lot of time. I'm like, should I make a distraction? I pick up a big ass rock.
I think you should have just done it. Yeah, but I don't know if we should be destroying their
Oh.
church, their garden.
Are y'all trying to be stealthy here?
As stealthy as you can be. When there is a scream, and I think
Because are
yeah,
y'all whispering or
I think we're
I'm
whispering.
whispering.
Yeah, we're whispering.
roll me a Dex and stealth.
You hate me so bad.
I'm so great at that.
I don't believe
I-
you.
I'm awesome at that.
Both of you
I'm.
for this roll.
I gotta treat you like that, bro.
I'm not going. I could rouse. I'm not going to because I think it's funnier if I don't.
I got 4
Um,
successes.
I got one
You got
success.
4?
I only have
That's
two.
Nuts.
I only have 2 die.
Definitely thinks she's being quiet. Crux is being quiet.
No.
But there's a moment after the scream, and you hear a younger voice. The person who's been mostly doing the talking seems to be older sounding, and you hear a younger voice pop up, sort of sounding a little weak, but Mother of Vespera, did you hear that? And you hear, I did, child. There are harvesters among us,
Harvesters.
and now we must flush them out.
Still got my rock.
And you hear it. Petals, go forth.
Bro.
I think
have
when I hear this, I just hear. I think I quickly say, because I know they can hear us at this point. I'm like, no, not harvesters, just people who appreciate your garden.
we gotta get up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a roll for that.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You can go
That's
manipulation, persuasion, or if you're full of shit, you can roll manipulation, subterfuge.
I'm not full of shit. Delaney means that because she does like the
I
garden
do
very
think
much.
that's-
So I will do persuasion manipulation. This is a social roll, so I can add a die for my looks.
They don't see you.
They don't see. I also have ingenue. So
Again, they don't
okay.
see you.
I don't know if ingenue you have to see me.
I mean, we can go.
You look innocent.
I can't sound innocent.
You can sound all kinds of ways, but ingenue and beautiful depend on your look, and they cannot see you.
All right.
Well, a bitch tried.
I give you where they matter, but this time it just don't work that way.
I agree. So come on. Okay, fine. I will rouse then to give myself two more die.
We're cool.
I'm not hungrier.
Excellent. Good for you.
I have 5 successes.
5 successes. You hear hold. One of them might have potential.
I guess that's enough for us to at least show ourselves.
I'm not going to enter. I will let them come to us.
Sure.
That's the respectful thing. We haven't been invited in.
That's fine. We're gonna make space to meet, if that's okay.
Yep. And there's a moment where a silence sort of takes over this place. Then you hear footsteps coming upstairs, and you see a young woman, as you described, about 5 foot, 112 pounds, looks exhausted, looks like someone who's ran through a rose bush. Like shallow scratches and scars all over her person.
Mm-hmm.
But she also looks elated. And she goes, I assume you're looking for me. And that is where we're going to end this session.
It's fine. And throw a rock into their thing to piss them off. That's good enough.
That's where we're going to end
God.
this session. Oh, that would have been great. It would have went over extremely well, I'm sure.
I, as a player, wanted you to do that, but Dell was like, do not.
Delany, I will give you this. You know there's at least 6 people in here. Just from footsteps moving, so. But yeah. That's been us for tonight. Thank you all for joining us for another episode of Vampire the Masquerade, Philly by Night, The Monster Within. I have been your storyteller, Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice. You can find me all around the internet as Dimples and Dice. Let's let the other players tell you who they are and where you can find them, what kind of shenanigans they're up to. Let's start with Vin.
Oh my gosh. Hi. I'm Vin at VinVoxVA on all my socials except Blue Sky. That is vinvox.com, which is also my website because I am a voice actor and tabletop performer. Just check my Blue Sky. There's drafts now. That's crazy. I'd be rambling and stuff, and announcements are most likely going to be on there. So check that out. Fair, what are you up to, Fair? What are you doing?
Hi everyone, I'm Farron. I've been Delany. You could follow me on socials at Fairbear, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and here on Twitch. I do stream. I'm on a little hiatus, but I'm hoping to come back soon. We play a variety of games, Dragon Age Inquisition, Control. We're gonna get into some Assassin's Creed Shadows at some point. So yeah. You can also find me over on D&D Jordan Lee's channel, our lovely producer, on Saturdays, 1 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Eastern for Impistrano, a homebrew D&D 5e campaign. And I'm getting into some other stuff too, but you know, nothing's been said yet, so you're good. You'll know when you know. Zo.
Everyone, it's me. Hi. I played Crux, the smartest person in the group that has never made a bad decision ever. If you like what I do here, you love what I do everywhere else, follow me on Blue Sky. I'm going to try to blue tweet more, you know? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Find out. We'll look at my reposts. It's fine. We're good. That's
bleeding in that.
Ooh.
Bleeding sounds better than skeeting.
We're gonna bleed. We're gonna try bleeding. I'm gonna pass it back to GM.
Actually, before I let go, I am up to another thing. Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, you can catch me as a player for a bloody Harlem night, Black History Month thing we're doing over at Apochromatic Unlimited. I can tell you this as a little bit of a teaser. My character's name is Mac Daddy, just to put you in a perspective of what kind of shenanigans this black as fuck game is going to be. You play jazz.
I was gonna ask if it's based on like blaxploitation films, because that's what it sounds like.
I mean,
should be.
You should watch it. It's gonna be something. I'm so excited for this game. So we're gonna head over.
Hire me. Ask me to do Black History Month things. The fuck. People?
I didn't run this.
Not,
this was
not you. No, I'm talking to the world, the general. People gotta DM me because I don't see shit.
That you got to be perpetually online like me.
I can't do it anymore, you guys.
You shouldn't. It's bad for your health.
No.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us tonight. We will see y'all next week. We'll head over to Maz's channel, show love, and have a wonderful night. Stay black.